coaches in Hawaii prep football history. He brings that hard-nosed winning mentality to the Warrior football team's defense. Yes, it's true. Assistant coach for the University of Hawaii Warrior team, we are looking for Cal Lee, and we hope to see him soon. He's not in this car.
But that is a great vintage car. 1961, the license plate says.
And well, you can see Coach Lee's nameplate was on the side of the door. I know he would love to be watching that. I have to be driving in that vehicle, but in his place is David Bikuni, you know, a huge contributor to this year's team. The one, of course, that went 12-0 in the regular season and helped lead Hawaii to a BCS bowl game. You know, as we look at the holiday season and the hype going up into the Sugar Bowl over in New Orleans, Steph, you know, what are some of the things that you remember being a Warrior fan yourself?
Oh, I definitely remember all the beads, and you can see that out here right now. I won't bring up, though, I know it was a great game. I know you're a Huskies fan.
Hey, no, as a Husky, I can't say too much. After all, we were on the losing side of that score. But no, I agree with you. To watch the live feeds coming out of New Orleans was an amazing, amazing thing, you know, to see the fans really step it up and, you know, really support and fly thousands of miles to support the Warriors.
And here's Ron Lee, Kelly's older brother, and the UH assistant coach in charge of wide receivers. Now, since joining UH almost a decade ago, Coach Lee has been responsible for handling the players on the receiving end of former Coach June Jones's run and shoot effect.
Under his guidance, Lee has created a receiving corps that ranks the Warrior offense among the top in the WAC and among the top 5 in the country. And now we have learned that, well, his starting receivers are heading to the NFL. So good luck to them and congratulations to Coach Lee. The man you saw just passing by, who's 38 years in association with the Hawaii Athletic Department. He has become synonymous with Warrior football. A big aloha to Associate Head Football Coach George Lumpkin. Coach Lumpkin knows his business. He began his career on the Manoa campus as a defensive back during the 1970 and 71 season. He set impressive records for most interceptions in a season with 6, and in his career he had 8 picks.
And this UH assistant coach knows how to turn a walk-on player into a winner. A round of applause now for UH Warrior assistant coach Rich Miano. Coach Miano has been there, done that. He began his football career in 1982 as a walk-on player to the UH football team, and by the time that career ended in 1984, Miano was twice selected to the All-WAC teams and went on to be drafted in the 6th round by the New York Jets in 1985.
For those of you who don't know, that is Adam Leonard sitting next to Coach Miano. We talked about how 4 wide receivers are heading to the NFL. Thankfully, Leonard has decided to stay on the Manoa campus and will be here next year to lead that vaunted Warrior defense. We just got a quick shot there of Bryant Kajiyama, the well-documented assistant with the Warrior football team. And yes, the support of the athletic department, he got to enjoy the Sugar Bowl firsthand. You know, coaches call him an integral part of their success. Again, Coach Bryant Kajiyama, congratulations to him as well as the Warriors bask in the glory of this parade of champions. The crowd here is going nuts for these Warriors. Slowly but surely, as we get them coming on down, we are going to have more and more members of the 2007 Warrior football team. An undefeated regular season, a Western Athletic Conference championship, and a BCS bowl bid. This is a celebration of Hawaii's greatest season ever. Here are your University of Hawaii Warrior football team members. First, we're going to go to the underclassmen, because, you know, you got to save the upperclassmen for last. You know how that goes.
Of course.
You know, one thing about these underclassmen, though, they had playmakers all around throughout the past few years as they recruited for the future. They have playmakers, and the best part about having these strong recruiting classes, you can look to these student athletes for a championship repeat, you know, this fall. So a giant mahalo for a job well done, and we look forward to their efforts as they bring home another title in 2008 this fall. Hey, no pressure though, right? No pressure. You know, that's the thing about having an undefeated season. Expectations, you know, are high enough as it is. How do you top an undefeated season?
Well, no matter what, Marv, you can see the fans still believe in the Warriors no matter what. In fact, I think a lady has a sign right there. We still believe.
You know, we talked about continuity for this Warrior football team, and to have Craig McMackin be elevated from the defensive coordinator to the head coach position, it is key. A couple of fronts. One, a lot of that defense is coming back. Yes, the offense is going to graduate amongst other people. Heisman finalist Colt Brennan at the quarterback position. They're losing 4 wide receivers who were stars all season long, but that defense is going to be awesome. And they're going to be led by a head coach that helped them get there, and a supporting cast and assistant coaches who also helped them lead the way in terms of shutting down offenses for 12 straight games. With that in mind, the Western Athletic Conference, well, you know, it's, truth be told, is not one of the strongest conferences. And with a team like this, you know, you almost want to bet the house, if you will, as they say, that they are going to repeat as Western Athletic Conference champions.
And look at that trolley. It's just bursting with UH Warrior football members. For the first time this season, the winningest team in UH football history can sit back and enjoy the view from the bleachers as we welcome on this float created by Parade Man, which is coming in the back, I believe. Nelson Fugio and his crew, the 2007 Western Athletic College champions, riding on a football-themed float in back of the trolley.
Amazing, amazing. Look at that. And, you know, Coach McMackin talked about how the crowd has been such a huge part of this season, but you can see how the Warriors all season long, actually they've been doing this for a few years. I don't want to shortchange the previous Warriors, and how they have also reached out to the community. And look at them right now. They're meeting with the fans. They're mingling.
And the community certainly embraces them, saying thank you for the ride, for the memories. It's just been a fun, exciting journey.
And you know that they got something up their sleeve right here for all you folks who actually attend the games at Aloha Stadium.
Yeah.
I think you got a pretty good idea of what's coming next. So as we let them get organized a little bit. Another trademark of the Warrior teams, especially when they travel to the mainland, it's a lot of fun to watch, is the long hair.
Look at the crowd just overflowing into the street.
They got their cameras ready. They got their video cameras ready. This is their moment to shine. Sunset on the beach. They're organizing.
They are getting the crowd wild. Sporting those famous beads. Are they gonna do it?
I'm pretty sure. I think it looks like they're warming up. You know, I think what's really nice about this program is over the past several years, they've been able to recruit a lot of local players, a lot of mainland players, and successfully meld them together. A microcosm of the melting pot itself. You take a look at these Warriors right here. You know, a true melting pot. So if the hair is coming out of Polynesian descent or of the dreadlocks like we saw with Devon Bess, you know it's all good. These guys are playing for each other. And the next thing you know, they're undefeated. Here we go. The hands are in the air.
Okay.
Here come the claps. Let's check it out.
That's not it. Unless it's a new version.
No, he's teasing us.
Yes,
They're teasing us.
He is.
They're not ready for primetime players, I guess.
Well, the season may be over, but the you know, Warrior pride certainly is not. And you know, even after this parade, everybody will get a chance to relive some of those moments on the giant sunset on the beach screen. Some of the highlights of the greatest season. What a great season it was.
That's amazing. You know,